Hi, do you know the feeling when you have planned on doing something that makes you feel anxious or nervous and you're really set to do it, and when it comes to it, at the last moment, anxiety takes over and stops you dead in your tracks? Welcome to Nurture Our Nature. I'm Hilke. I'm a holistic counselor and wellness coach. And I have a lovely young client who has social anxiety and who feels very anxious about speaking with people and making conversations and being judged by others. And I know that this is something that many highly sensitive women struggle with, always wondering what the other person might think of them and how they might affect them. And of course, it's a more general issue as well. But this young client is practicing and has been practicing for a while, making conversations, and she has made great progress. It's been hard, and she practices, and then it just sort of goes that far and then it stops. And most recently, she had set herself the challenge to make conversations at the gym that she goes to. And usually she just goes in and out, doesn't see anyone, hopes not to be seen. And she has set herself the challenge to say hi to one person whenever she goes in. And then after a couple of weeks, her next stage was to be that when somebody reacted well, she would make a little remark or start a conversation. And she had some great little things she could remark upon and was really, really set on doing this. And then yesterday, when we saw each other again, she had said hi to people, but had not taken it that step further. And it turned out that in the moment, she just felt the urge to run. So anxiety was taking over. And she is a little bit self-conscious about EFT tapping, and we're taking things slowly. But I adapted the EFT tapping protocol for her into a body somatic technique that she can use, and it still works really well, brings the anxiety rating down for her effectively, and it does rewire the brain because we're using exactly the same elements, and then making the brain feel calm and safe whilst imagining this stressful situation. So I wanted to share this with you because for her it's working really well. And you can use it anywhere. Nobody will see you do it. It's easy to do. You have to remember it a little bit. We'll go through it together. But you do not actually tap on any points. Now, if you do prefer EFT tapping and would like to, or you're curious about it and would like to know the rationale behind it, how it works, why, and how to do it, I will link to another video right here. But otherwise, follow along with me. So we start by imagining the difficult situation that we would like to feel safer in or more confident in. And we do that as if we were about to do the EFT tapping. So if you can, take a deep breath and imagine yourself in the situation that is causing you anxiety, that is making you feel anxious. And watch your body and what it's doing whilst you're imagining this as vividly as you can. Now, people ask, why focus on the negative? We are not focusing on the negative. We are acknowledging what is happening in the moment, and rather than suppressing it, we acknowledge it so we can then change it. So my client was experiencing goosebumps up and down her arms. Her eyes were sliding away from the other person's face, and she had the urge to walk away or even just run, get out of there. So imagine your situation that you are in. Imagine your surroundings. So she imagined where she would be saying hi at the gym, to what person, like really the exact location, and the feelings in her body, the thoughts that are going through your head at such a time, like I can't do this, or I feel so stupid, or whatever it is. Just really imagine it. Imagine your physical sensations. And whilst you are as deeply in that moment as you can be with your body, with your mind, now take a deep, slow breath in, then hold, and then breathe out for twice as long as you breathed in. And after 3 such cycles, you measure your distress again, or your comfort level, and see if it's gone down. Usually it will go down really quite nicely. If not, maybe you have not been specific enough or vivid enough in your memory whilst you were doing the breathing. So the breathing is sending a message to your nervous system that you are safe, and to your brain. And whilst receiving this safe message and imagining the situation, your brain will learn and rewire itself to feel safer in that situation. So I'm inviting you to do a round of this with me now. So get really comfortable and imagine the situation you would like to feel safer and more comfortable in as vividly as you can. And rate it out of 10. 10 is this could not be worse. I am fainting. I'm having a panic attack. And 0 is what do you mean? Anxious? Me? Never. So get your rating out of 10. Really feel it. And still carry on feeling this while I am counting you through the breaths. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold, 2. Now continue breathing slowly and deeply in your own rhythm, and feel your body whilst imagining that same specific situation, and rate it again and compare the rating out of 10 to the rating that you had before. And just be curious about it. It might have changed, maybe it didn't change. If it didn't change, just feel in your body, were you specific enough? Were you relaxed enough? Did you focus on that situation and your emotions and sensations in that time. And then you can go down. I usually, with my clients and for myself, like to go to a level of 2 or below, because the rest will just dissolve by itself. And if it went down a little bit, even just by half a point, that's okay. You can just keep on practicing in your own time. I usually ask clients to put reminders on their phone to practice something like this 3 times a day. It doesn't take long, but the repetition is what will make this really work well for you. And when your rating is down to a more comfortable level, then try out the situation in real life. Breathing slowly, breathing out longer than in, and just watch yourself and have a little play around and see how it's going. And I would really dearly love to hear from you and to know how you go with it. Did it work for you? Does it work as well as tapping? Does it maybe not work quite as well for you? Please let me know. And if you would like to have a little conversation about it with me, please, just links are below. Just book in for a 15-minute free chat or book in a session, and I'll see you there. Have a wonderful, calm and happy day. Bye bye.